Twihards may have named Bella and Edward the couple of the century, but not everyone, including the actors, fell in love with their epic young romance at first sight. Sorry folks, but it appears that Twilight's leading man was not happy with the opportunity to fill Edward Cullen's vampire shoes. It may seem difficult to believe, but we've compiled a list of all the reasons Robert Pattinson hated the Twilight series. Number 6. He had a difference of opinion with the woman in charge. Pattinson was apparently conflicted about the motivation of his role. According to BuzzFeed, the book author Stephanie Meyer told New York Comic Con that he once clashed with her for an hour about the subject. He was extremely invested in the role, extremely intense, Meyer stated. Cullen was regarded as suicidally depressed by him. The glittery vampire is a bit emo, so it's easy to understand where he got the notion. Meyer allegedly disagreed, and you know how the story ends. Number 5. Instant fame made him nervous. Twihards are diehards, but they sometimes forget that they don't know the actor who plays the character in the books and movies. Pattinson became a source of obsession for certain admirers. Pattinson has had some scary and strange contacts with fans, according to Germany's Interview magazine. People everywhere I went assumed they already knew who I was. They see a photo of me and believe they have a particular relationship, a friendship, or an affair with me, someone they have never met in their lives. That's insane, but I'm trying to laugh it off, he stated. Number 4. Pattinson and Stewart's love wasn't perfect in real life. Relationships can be tough enough without being broadcast to the entire world. Pattinson's on-screen and off-screen relationship with co-star Kristen Stewart is a prime illustration of how difficult it is to keep love alive in the spotlight. The couple's relationship was entirely shattered. Throughout the premiere of the Twilight films, these two leads were always in gossip publications, and they remained to dominate headlines long after the trilogy ended. Unfortunately, the couple's relationship terminated soon after the films were completed. When news of Stewart's significant gaffe with Snow White and the Huntsman director Rupert Sanders leaked, the hearts of supporters pulling for Pattinson and Stewart broke. As difficult as it is to be scrutinized while filming, Pattinson's personal situation couldn't have made matters any easier. He apparently joked about the event 2 years later to Esquire UK, stating, "S happens, you know." However, he went on to explain that the most difficult thing was talking about it afterwards, because what you say about other people affects them in unpredictable ways. Given the length of time it took Pattinson to address the treachery, we assume the situation was far from amusing for him. Number 3. The media changed his name. Along with obtaining enormous popularity as a result of his role in the Twilight series, Pattinson also gained the moniker R-Pats, which he supposedly despises. A 2012 interview with The Guardian quoted him as saying, "I have no idea who devised that R-Pats thing. I want to strangle the person who did that." J-Lo and P. Diddy was given the opportunity to choose their aliases, but it appears that Pattinson was not given the opportunity. Number 2. Sometimes fans cross the line. Robert Pattinson was engaged to the musician FKA Twigs at the time of this video. Despite the fact that he has officially ended his previous relationship with Stewart, some fans were not willing to let their ideal couple go down without a fight, so they organized a petition. Racist comments were made against the artist and her relationship with Pattinson on social media by haters of the singer's music. "I am really astonished and disturbed by the level of bigotry that has infected my account over the past week," she wrote on Twitter. According to People, she stated that those nasty statements had an impact on her during a 2015 interview with Complex. "The feeling of numbness is clearly present, even if I wouldn't say I was fully numb to it at the time." Number 1. The world won't let him move on from vampire life. When it comes to his professional life, it appears that Pattinson will never be able to escape Cullen's shadow. Whenever the actor's name is mentioned, you can be sure that the phrase "former Twilight star" will be linked to his or her description. Yes, he became well known as a result of the Twilight series, but Pattinson has attempted to disassociate himself from the vampire heartthrob. In films such as Cosmopolis and The Rover, he has made it abundantly obvious that he believes in this. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to join any more Hollywood sagas just yet, despite the fact that his name has been linked to a reboot of the Indiana Jones film series. When speaking with the Daily Beast in 2014, Pattinson acknowledged that he'll have to consider long and hard before taking on another franchise role. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you a fan of Robert Pattinson's acting in Twilight? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.